Hi friends, this is Zaia's farm. Here's the chooks. I built a new cage for them, or chicken run for them, that's twice as big as it was before. You can see it goes right around into here, and I'll give you a long shot and I'll tell you something interesting. There's a lesson in it for us. That section you can see there is what I built first, so they love it in there. This is the new section, but they don't use it because they still think the birds can get in, the magpies can dive bomb them. They don't realise there's a roof I've put there to cover them, and that there's all that lush grass and soil there that they can feed from. So they haven't learnt yet to trust me to move in there, even though it's provided for them. So there's a little lesson in that we're like that with God sometimes. There's always more that we can access, not out of greed, but just out of trusting Him more. He can bring more into our lives. He's actually already provided it, and it'll come to you as you grow in faith and in trusting in His grace. It doesn't mean that you're bad if you have to grow in those things. I was reading in Mark 8, 14 to 21, how Jesus had to confront the disciples when they were wrong. They'd forgotten the miracle of the loaves and fishes, and then when they had another miracle of the loaves and fishes, they made all the same mistakes over again, and Jesus was a little annoyed that they hadn't learned anything the first time. And He says this to them: you have good eyes, yet you still don't see everything, and you have good ears, but you still don't hear everything I say. Neither do you remember when I multiplied the bread to feed more than 5,000, how many basketfuls were left over? 12. And when I did it to the 4,000, how many baskets were left over? 7, they replied. And He said, and you still don't get it. And He warned them about the error of the Pharisees and Sadducees and Herod, about the error of their teaching. But I just want to say this: they had good eyes and good ears, like you and I do, but they still had to learn things. So let's all keep that teachable spirit and keep growing and learning and able to admit our mistakes and our weaknesses. Love you all, friends. Goodbye. God bless you.